Shayetet 13, Israel's Sea Ghosts. Shayetet 13, often called the People of Silence, is Israel's top naval commando unit. Formed in 1949, it's part of the Israeli Navy and specializes in counter-terrorism, hostage rescue, sabotage, and maritime intelligence. Candidates endure one of the toughest selection courses in the IDF, lasting over 20 months, combining sea, land, and air training. Their missions are so classified that Israel rarely acknowledges them publicly. From capturing enemy ships to covert coastal infiltrations, Shayetet 13 has earned comparisons to the U.S. Navy SEALs. They played key roles in operations during the Yom Kippur War and in stopping arms smuggling by sea. With their motto, "As the bat emerges from the darkness," these commandos are Israel's unseen defenders beneath the waves. Delta Force, America's Silent Warriors. The Delta Force, officially the 1st Special Operational Detachment Delta, is the U.S. Army's elite counterterrorism unit formed in 1977 by Colonel Charles Beckwith after he saw the effectiveness of Britain's SAS. Known for its grueling selection process, only about 10% of candidates pass, with only a handful completing its infamous Long Walk, a 40-mile march with an unknown cutoff. Delta's operations include high-risk missions like the 1989 rescue in Panama, the 1993 Black Hawk Down battle in Somalia, and the capture of Saddam Hussein in 2003. They also played key roles in tracking and killing al-Qaeda leaders like Abu Musab al-Zarqawi and ISIS's Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi. Despite their secretive nature, Delta's precision and skill are unmatched, with their motto, 1,000 operators, 1,000 missions, embodying their elite status. Many of their missions remain classified, highlighting their covert impact in global counterterrorism. Alpha Group, Russia's counter-terror masters. Alpha Group, officially Spetsnaz GRU, was founded in 1974 as part of the KGB's elite anti-terror unit, now operating under the FSB. Created during the Cold War, its mission was to prevent hijackings and protect Soviet leaders. Over the years, Alpha Group became Russia's main counter-terrorism response force. Members undergo intense physical, psychological, and tactical training that includes urban combat and hostage negotiation. They have handled high-stakes operations, such as the Moscow theater hostage crisis and other anti-terror actions within Russia and abroad. Although some missions remain controversial, Alpha Group's speed, discipline, and efficiency make them one of the most formidable units on the planet.
U.S. Navy SEALs, Sea, Air, and Land Legends. The U.S. Navy SEALs stand among the most recognized and versatile special operations forces in the world. Established in 1962 by President John F. Kennedy, their mission spans the sea, air, and land, the environments that define their name. SEAL training is among the toughest on Earth, starting with the infamous BUDS course, where nearly 3/4 of candidates never make it to graduation. Those who do are trained in diving, parachuting, demolitions, and small unit tactics for operations anywhere on the planet. Within the SEAL community, one unit stands at the very top, SEAL Team 6, officially known as DevGRU, the Naval Special Warfare Development Group. This elite team became globally known for the 2011 mission that ended one of history's most high-profile manhunts. While many of their operations remain classified, DevGRU represents the pinnacle of precision, discipline, and teamwork. With their motto, "The only easy day was yesterday," the Navy SEALs continue to embody courage, adaptability, and excellence, ready to face any challenge anywhere in the world.
The SAS, Britain's Special Air Service. The SAS, short for Special Air Service, is the unit that inspired many of the world's modern special forces. Founded in 1941 during World War II by David Sterling, the SAS initially focused on deep penetration raids behind enemy lines in North Africa. Today, the SAS conducts counterterrorism, intelligence gathering, and covert operations worldwide. Selection is brutal, Fewer than 10% survived the endurance marches across the Welsh mountains, known as selection. The unit's professionalism was showcased during the 1980 Iranian embassy siege in London, broadcast live on TV. Their motto, "Who dares wins," perfectly captures the SAS spirit: courage, initiative, and precision under pressure. Sayeret Matkal, Israel's intelligence elite. Sayeret Matkal, officially the General Staff Reconnaissance Unit, is Israel's most elite special operations and intelligence unit. Formed in 1957, it was modeled after Britain's SAS, but focuses heavily on deep reconnaissance and intelligence-gathering missions behind enemy lines. Recruits go through a year and a half of extreme training, emphasizing navigation, Arabic fluency, and advanced survival. Sayeret Matkal gained fame in 1976 for the legendary Entebbe operation, rescuing hostages held in Uganda. Many of Israel's top leaders, including former Prime Minister Ehud Barak and Benjamin Netanyahu, once served here. Their unofficial motto, "Who dares wins," mirrors their British counterparts and reflects their unmatched courage and precision. Spetsnaz GRU, Russia's shadow soldiers. The Spetsnaz GRU are Russia's military special forces, operating under the main intelligence directorate. Established in the 1950s, these troops are trained for sabotage, deep reconnaissance, and counterinsurgency. Known for their toughness, GRU Spetsnaz endure punishing physical and psychological challenges, including hand-to-hand combat known as systema. Their training pushes the human body to its limits. They've been active from Afghanistan to Chechnya and beyond, often deployed where regular forces can't operate. Although their operations are secretive, Spetsnaz GRU units remain Russia's frontline shadow warriors, combining old-school grit with modern warfare tactics. I&GIGN, France's elite protectors. I&GIGN, short for Groupe d'Intervention de la Gendarmerie Nationale, is France's top-tier counterterrorism and hostage rescue unit. Formed in 1974 after a tragic hostage crisis, I&GIGN is known for surgical precision and calm under pressure. The unit's training emphasizes negotiation, marksmanship, and crisis management. I&GIGN has handled hundreds of successful operations, including airline rescues and anti-terror missions in Africa. Their operators are also responsible for protecting high-ranking officials and critical national assets. With the motto, "To save lives without regard for one's own," I&GIGN's discipline, teamwork, and courage make them a model for law enforcement units worldwide.